What's up guys, it's Captain Rex Productions 72 and welcome back to Figure Friday for the first time since July 15th. Yeah, July 15th was the last time I filmed one of these. Been a while. See, my goal with YouTube, and I think I've been doing it this way since about 2018 or 19, so about 3 or 4 years I've had the idea that every Tuesday and Friday are the ideal days to upload. At least in my mind. And I'll admit, this year in particular, I have quite badly failed at doing both days of the week. It was to the point of like one video a week. See, the way I was liking to do it is have a review or whatever on the Tuesday, like, you know, maybe a review, a whole video, or just anything like that. And on a Friday, have these episodes, and of course, if the first or second or third of the month or whatever landed on one of those days, I would do the update. Like last Friday, I did the December update. But this, maybe it was a lack of motivation. It's like, it's not hard because it used to be a lot harder to do on a Friday, I'll admit. Since June, it has been a little bit easier, but I've not been able to do it because I'm no longer in college and work on a Friday, which would prevent me from filming these. But here we are with episode 105. This is C-3PO from 2010. If you're wondering what this is over here, that is an Lego advent calendar. You see, funny enough, 2012 advent calendar, which I'm try not to move because I've got everything set up on the little mat they give you, so I've just left that there in the background, but just ignore that for now. Finally making another one of these after nearly 5 months. I'm actually quite happy to do this. Recently there's been a lot more uploads than there usually would be. For example, you know, on, like, take the last week for example. Friday, December 2nd, channel update. Sunday the 3rd, Friday was the 2nd. Sunday the 4th, I did the Marvel sets. Monday I did the, when I say Marvel sets, on the week. Monday I did the 501st and Slave 1 week. Tuesday I did the Palpatine's Arrest review, and then on Thursday I did the TIE Bomber week. And here today, Friday, with this. So, you know, it's a lot. Like, I was doing 4 videos a month, sometimes including or minus the channel update, but here we are with this. Hopefully I can keep the constant uploads going. It really just depends on what I end up doing. It's like, once extremely high quality images come out of the TIE Bomber, that should be another video. But anyway, enough talking. Here we are with C-3PO from 2012. So he's kind of the in-between for C-3POs. He was in 2 sets. The first one in January 2012 with 9490 Droid Escape, and then again in 2013 in set 10136, or it's 10236. It's one of those numbers. It confused me a little bit. Ewok Village. This minifigure was only used twice because he's the, and then they moved on to the next kind of thing. So you have this is the middle. See, he has no leg printing. And he has some torso detailing, but it's not like max detailing. But he also isn't the one from before where it was just gold with some slightly black printing, you know, like this one. This is the one from the 2008 10188 Death Star. And just for another comparison, here's the one they've been using from 2016 onwards. Looks like that. Where you can see they went above and beyond detail-wise. You know, just for an example. It is a really cool minifigure. To me, it's nostalgic because I remember getting that set. The set he came in was 9490 Droid Escape. That's how I got this one. I recently, I say recently, like nearly 2 years ago, repurchased this set. And this is a really cool minifigure to me. I really do love this version of C-3PO in particular. It's got the kind of coloured wires. He's got, see on camera with the light. Every time, and I've noticed this, every time I've reviewed a C-3PO 2012 or older, like in a set review, the eyes glow really like brightly. They don't really glow that bright in person, but with the camera light reflecting on, that's where you can pretty much see it. But you know, there's not too much to talk about. It is a really cool figure, and it goes well with the R2-D2 from that era. It's maybe nostalgia talking, but this is my favourite C-3PO out of them all. I don't own all of them, but you know, this was when, like, 2012 as a whole for a year was like, they did a lot of crazy stuff that year, minifigure wise. Like, they just changed the game completely. Like, also 2013, like, here's a few examples from 2012. It's like, they really upped the game that year, you know, got things like this kind of, you got the Queen Amidala, you know, Darth Malgus, like, just to show you some of the crazy things and pieces they were doing. So it's like, it just shows you that that is when they were rolling this, you know, rule from 2012, which was funny enough the last episode. You know, got these couple Jedi here from Palpatine's arrest. It shows you that that year in particular, Lego just wanted to step up and completely change what they were doing. Like, yeah, sure, it could have benefited from leg printing, and hell, even here in 2022, we have, you know, arm printing now. But anyway, I thought I'd bring you this episode. While I do one next week, I don't want to 100% promise it, but I'm going to try my hardest to bring you next week. And next week's episode, providing I do it on time, is Bib Fortuna from 2012 from the Jabba's Palace. So hopefully we're taking a look at him next week. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have been enjoying the lot of videos I've been putting out recently. A lot more than I would usually be doing, but yeah, and I'm not quite done. I do have a few other things planned that I would really like to do before, you know, the month is through. December should be one of my bigger months in a long while. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Not sure what that is. Maybe it'll be the TIE Bomber picks. See you then.